So recently I had the pleasure of watching Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Haha. So if you guys have not seen the movie, don't watch this. Swipe up, get out of here. Okay, I think you're gone. So yeah, I had a problem with this movie. I had a few problems with this movie, but overall I had a fun time, but this is not a review. I want to talk about the emotional core behind one of the characters, one of their ambitions, one of their goals in this movie that I have a problem with. You're probably wondering why I pulled up this image, and maybe you're not. Maybe you understand. Maybe you can read my mind. Also, if you are still here, now is your time to go. These are spoilers. I just want to preface by saying I don't have any problem with any of the performances coming out of Elizabeth Olsen. I think she does an amazing job. She did not need to go as hard as she did, but she did. And she did that for us. So thank you. Thank you, Elizabeth. What I want to talk about is her goal in the movie to reunite with these two kids. Actually, let me give you guys an example. Now, there was a movie that was released in 2001 called Artificial Intelligence, or AI, starring Haley Joel Osment, directed by Steven Spielberg, which was in hand delivered to him because Stanley Kubrick could no longer direct it due to him being dead. In the film, Haley Joel Osment puts out a performance that is a little bit unsettling, and it's because he plays an android in the movie, which is perfectly acceptable. Now, the reason I bring up AI is because I feel like these two children are evoking a lot of the qualities that Haley Joel Osment's character played in AI, which is some sort of uncanny territory in terms of children, where it's just a performance that's too perfect and seems a little bit unsettling because of that. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying, but it's just a little creepy. Now, I know it sounds like I'm being very hard on these children actors, and they are not the problem. It's just the performance or the direction for them. Which drives me back to my point, which is her ambition, her goal in this movie is to reunite with them, and that was sort of her ambition at the end of WandaVision, but I still don't understand why, because I feel like you can make better kids than this. I know how. I learned back in high school how to make kids. I think you could do better. My opinion. This is a very long way of me saying that these kids were not worth going to those lengths for. I'm sorry.